Are you motherfuckers bored this week? Do you have nothing to do in your lives? Well, head on down to the Gay Shine Double. That's right, guys. We have two Masters 1000 tournaments on. One that's already happened, which was a gay tournament in Indian Wells, and the other is Miami, which is even more gayer. I'm joined here by Aaron and Matt.
I'm ill and it's 2 in the morning and I've eaten way too much meat today, so I feel great.
Damn, you're gonna piss off a lot of vegans.
Hey, eating meat is another kind of meat is gay, so perfect for this video.
Pull up in a new whip every other week. Dress so fly, everybody know me.
Alright, a brief history of Indian Wells. The tournament was founded in 1974 by former players Charlie Passerelle and Raymond Moore. I have no fucking idea who any of those guys are. The tournament was initially played in Arizona, but has been played in California since 1976, so it became more gay.
Fuck the Warriors and fuck Steph Curry.
Cameron Norrie won the tournament in 2021. What do you guys have to say on that?
I'm just in disbelief. You know, the moment I heard that Norrie won the tournament back in 2021, my life changed completely. I believed in Christianity. I went to church 24/7. I became a vegan, and I hated life.
Wow.
It was so weird because I actually was really behind Norrie at the time. I was really happy that he won. And then only down the line, when he kind of started to be shit, I was like, oh yeah, this guy's actually fucking horrible to watch, isn't he? And also he's not even British. It's like, why did I cheer for this guy? Fuck him.
He was like originally born in New Zealand, and he's been mainly focusing on winning the fucking ASB Classic, and he still can't fucking win it.
As of 2024, the prize money for the winner, just under 9 million USD for the men and 1 million for the women.
The big D.
Yep, the big D. And it says Billie Jean King's favorite tournament because the prize money is very equal.
Hilarious.
Now, you know me, I love my numbers, I love my records. Where do you start with the notable winners and the records of this tournament? So, our two favourite guys who play Wimbledon finals that everyone still talks about today, Novak Djokovic and Roger Federer, both share the record with 5 titles. Where's Nadal? Probably training for clay again and skipping these tournaments.
Using that time to inject himself.
Spending time with his kid and also injecting him as well.
As you can see, this tournament has had some really prestigious winners over the years. Guys like Ivan Lubicic, who famously won the title in 2010, obviously accomplished amazing things. Just a shame that he's Croatian, but you know, we can't all be winners. And he's bald as well. And I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but Cameron Norrie won the tournament in 2021.
What the fuck?
No way! I had no fucking idea. Jesus Christ.
Isn't that shocking?
That's so shocking. I definitely didn't hear it the first fucking time.
The worst finals performance ever was by Milos Raonic in 2016. He was from Canada. Don't know any Canadians. Don't want to. If you know any Canadians, tell them to go fuck themselves. He won just 2 games in that entire match.
At that time, were the courts a lot faster than like right now?
I was high on crack cocaine in the spring of 2016, so I cannot remember.
Should that also be a notable winner in records? Aaron being high and being on the substance of drugs while watching fucking Indian Wells. Basically, he did the same thing as fucking Dan Evans. Fucking, they're related, those two, probably.
Yeah, it's not my fault. He made me do it.
He held a gun towards your head, forced you.
The longest final ever played at the tournament, shout out to Wikipedia, it took place in 1991. It lasted nearly 5 hours between Jim Courier and, ironically, the guy we have all forgotten, Guy Forget. No offence to dementia patients. And yes, that's how you pronounce his name. Please do not correct me in the comments.
What the fuck is that kind of name, Guy Forget? No offense to dementia patients. Well, Joe Biden's already gonna get offended by it. He'll fucking tell you off for it, like he does to the reporters, and then he'll fucking forget what to say.
Well, that's perfect, because the guy is named Forget.
Guy Forget, Biden Forget.
Do you know how many people were going to offend with that?
Oh,
Somewhere between 700 billion and a trillion billion.
You know what, Aaron? You know what this channel is about? Not giving a fuck. This is what Nadal's hairline is all about. The Nadal hairline nation is here to see us piss people off and have some damn fun and pick up bitches, which I cannot do, unfortunately. But yeah, we do what we do on this channel.
And we have integrity.
Oh yes, definitely, 100%. We're not a bunch of pieces of shit.
Just like Zverev.
Yeah.
And did you know that Cameron Norrie won the title in 2021?
No fucking way.
What the fuck?
Are you sick? Oh my god, I have a heart attack. Oh my god, my heart! No way! Oh, I'm gonna shit myself. Oh my fucking god.
Alright, our favorite things about the tournament. Serena and Venus boycotted it for 14 years because the tournament is anti-mother. Yeah, nothing racial happened, no booing them or anything like that. It was because it's anti-mother, and as we all know, Serena is a mother.
I think we asked. Thanks for the information. I had no idea Serena was a mother, and I couldn't give a fuck.
Well, you see, when a mummy and daddy love each other very much,
Ah,
they
no, no,
hug
no,
each
no, no,
other
no,
for a
no,
long
don't,
time.
don't tell me about the birds and the fucking bees, Aaron. Don't you dare go there. You're gonna throw fucking pictures in my head.
Well, speaking of bees,
Yeah, speaking of bees.
Yeah, speaking of bees,
Bees invaded the Alcaraz versus Zverev match, and that was fucking hilarious.
I swear, those bees, they had their bets on Zverev winning, and the moment they saw the fucking scoreline, they're like, nah, we ain't losing this fucking bet. We put our life insurance on the line. Let's get this fucking bastard and sting him to death.
Yeah, they only went after Alcaraz. I think something about like his acne is like sweet nectar for them. Also, did you guys know that Cameron Norrie won the tournament?
fuck off. Really?
No fucking way.
It's the only hardcourt Masters tournament Medvedev, that's how you say it, Medvedev, has never won. He's Alcaraz's personal bitch boy at this tournament.
It must be really hard to be a fan of Medvedev.
You mean
Outside
Medvedev?
of like the US Open 2021,
You get it right, Aaron. You gotta say the name right.
yeah, I would just hate to be a Medvedev fan, in all honesty.
Yeah, the last 3 years have been kind of rough. Cameron Norrie won the tournament, but also so did Taylor Fritz.
So, did you
Oh
say
my
Cameron
god,
Norrie
she's
won
my
the tournament?
favorite pop star.
Yeah, Cameron Norrie won, and then Taylor Swift also won. Funny enough, beating Nadal in the finals, so Nadal could have won in Indian Wells.
No, he just fucking choked. He forgot to eject himself, and Fritz just got the advantage.
Didn't he randomly have like a broken rib or something?
But also, Fritz had an injury as well.
Yeah.
There was like two fucking injured people playing each other.
Nadal's won this 3 times, but we should probably just leave that out because that makes it funnier.
We've already said it.
That's what I was thinking. Like, there's no way he's never won this.
Yeah, 2007 he
God,
beat Novak. 2009
Aaron,
he beat Murray, sadly. 2013 he beat Del Potro.
Aaron, I get you're a fucking tennis nerd, but please shut the fuck up. Don't ruin this moment for me and Matt, alright?
That was just in my imagination. It never actually happened. Don't worry.
Yeah, you were just like you said, you were high in 2016 or 2021, whatever the fuck it was. I don't give a shit. You were high on that good shit, and it was telling you stuff that you thought you saw, but you didn't see it. You were just hallucinating, man.
Yeah, well, apparently you were too, because you didn't even know Cameron Norrie won it.
But it's fucking Cameron Norrie. What do you want me to say? You want me to be happy about this? Yeah, is he the fucking best player in the fucking world? Are you saying he's better than Novak and Nadal? You know what? Let's not get further into this information. Let's just get to the funny moments. All right? It's my turn to speak now. A little fun fact, you know. Ben Stiller or whatever the fuck how do you say? I don't give a shit. And Nick Kyrgios, you know, they had a little a fun moment in Indian Wells, if you fellas remember.
Yeah, I remember.
Absolutely.
Interesting moment between those two. You know, Nick's just trying to play tennis, and you know, knowing Ben, you know, all the fame and glory as an actor, he clearly distracted Kyrgios, and Kyrgios got mad at him, obviously telling him how to act and that, even though he's legit a fucking actor. But you know, on to the next point. We have Fritz and Rafa both being injured for a final, which we all knew about. I actually didn't know that Fritz was injured up until I watched Breakpoint. And yes, I actually did watch that.
My condolences, friend. That was fucking awful.
Thank you. I lost everything after watching it. I lost my life insurance. I lost my family. I lost my children to custody. I lost everything after watching that documentary, honestly.
The Netflix curse.
The Netflix curse. But then we have fucking Medvedev complaining about the court or tournament and making the final twice, by the way. And he lost to Alcaraz twice. And I need you guys to embrace yourselves because this is the hardest thing I've ever had to fucking say. Are you ready? Cameron Norrie won this tournament, guys.
What the fuck?
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's hard to take in. It's worse than finding out that your mum cheated on your daddy.
Who did he beat in the final, though?
Do we really want to remember, honestly? Do we really want to know? Because all I remember is Cam Norrie made it to the finals to win it.
People saw the last video, they know he lost to Nicholas Bash My Girlfriend.
Nicholas Bash My Girlfriend. Fucking, well, I'm not sure if Norrie had a girlfriend at the time. I think that was Nicholas's weakness. You know, Norrie didn't have a girlfriend at the time. I'm pretty sure he's still single and has no bitches. You'd think Norrie winning this fucking tournament would get him somewhere in life. Bitches, more trophies, Grand Slams, bitches, becoming world number one in the future, and more bitches. No, he cracks into the fucking top 10 and doesn't even last a week or fucking two. He was basically like fucking Francis Tiafoe. They both didn't even last long, and they were both shit.
But he did win Delray Beach.
Is that supposed to be a fucking accomplishment, Delray Beach? I didn't even know that tournament still fucking existed. It's that hard to remember that it's that much of a shit tournament.
Also, he does have a girlfriend, and she's actually really fucking hot.
Fun.
I've seen her at his matches. But
Aaron, that's I've said it like thousands of times just before, but that's unfair. Like, how come we can't have her? She doesn't deserve to be with someone that shows up for one Masters 1000 and can't even fucking go on to accomplish something big. She deserves to be with real winners. And if you want to be a real winner, see that little subscribe button down on the bottom right? If you just click on it. If you just click on it, there's like a notification button next to it. You're in good hands, and you will also get bitches like Cam Norrie and not be one-time show-ups.
And if you don't, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Matt told you he's the leader. Me and Aaron are Matt's bitches.
This year, Nadal showed up to Indian Wells, said he was going to play. Thousands of people bought tickets for his match, and then right before the match was going to start, he withdrew from the tournament, and then the tournament had to give a bunch of refunds to everyone. And then, so like, Nadal just kind of fucked over a lot of people for no reason. I mean, it's not no reason. He was probably injured, but if he was super injured, he wouldn't even fucking went there at all.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing. You're going to play a fucking exhibition match, yet you can't even play in an actual fucking ATP tournament. But you know what? The fans should be happy he withdrew. We got someone fucking better than fucking Nadal. We got fucking Nagel, an Indian player that represented Indian Wells. This was his tournament to win, and he fucking lost.
He got a wild card because the tournament's in India.
Yeah, no, he got wild card for lucky loser, yeah.
All right, well, now we can move on to the next tournament in the Sunshine Double, Miami.
It gets gayer and gayer, guys.
the city famous for LeBron James making the most cowardly decision in NBA history and ruining the competitive balance of the league and losing to fucking Dirk Nowitzki with the flu in the finals.
Hey, but Dirk was a fucking beast.
He was, especially in the clutch.
All right. A brief history of the Miami Open. Tournament was founded in 1985 by Butch Hulse. What the fuck kind of name is that? No, they're not a lesbian. They were a former player. Butch Buckholes? Buttholes? What the fuck is this person's name?
Their parents did not like them one bit.
Alright, let's go on to the next one. The tournament was initially played in Delray Beach. That's not as cool, so it's not played there anymore. Delray Beach sucks dick.
It's like Fritz does, and he's done that back to back.
Did you guys know that Cameron Norrie has not won this tournament?
Oh, thank God for that.
Thank God. Oh my God. The multiverse has been saved. Jesus Christ. Thank you for that information, Matt.
This is Dan Evans' favorite tournament.
I wonder why.
I'm in love with the Coco.
Cool.
Oh, you're doing your Dan Evans impression? You want to hear mine?
Yeah, he's got an impression. Yeah, I want to hear it.
Here's my impression.
All you have to do for a Dan Evans impression is, some good shit.
Fucking the rat is back. Dan Evans the rat.
He's like,
Continues to gaze down.
oh, I smell some cheese and cocaine.
I'm sorry, I didn't stop laughing. I'm sorry.
So, what year did Medvedev win Miami?
That was last year actually. Yeah.
So last year, and then as soon as he beat Sinner in the finals, and then after that, Sinner ruined his entire life.
Yeah, Medvedev fucked up there. Also, when he went on to win the Rome Open, I'm pretty sure that pissed off Sinner even more.
It pissed off everyone, I think.
He said he basically just fucking said to Medvedev, "You beat my people, and now I will try my best to end your career now." I don't know how to fucking do the Italian voice. I don't know. Just go to the next slide.
Oh boy, do I have a lot to say. So, once again, Novak shares the record of titles here, along with the only bald person I actually like, Andre Agassi. They both have 6 titles each. Meanwhile, our least favourite baldy has won this tournament as many times as you, I, Queen Victoria, you name it.
Wow. So I'm on the same level as Nadal,
Pretty much.
but I have more
I don't
hair.
know whether to call that an honor or disappointment.
Nadal, it's not like an indoor court, so he should have done something.
Yeah, but he's made like 3 finals. He should have won one of them, which I absolutely cannot wait to talk about.
Well, what are you talking about now? I mean, get it out of your system. Actually, please shut the fuck up and get to the next one. Actually, yeah, don't ruin it for me.
Yeah, right. Can I talk shit about Zverev now?
You know what? I did that last time. You can.
Okay, so 2018 Miami, which has to be one of those dog shit tournaments you'll ever see. The fact that it's won by John Isner, and that's not even the worst fucking thing about this tournament. I mean, first of all, like, I'm sure Isner's a decent guy, but I'm so fucking glad he retired because I don't think I ever watched an Isner match and actually enjoyed it. It was just like genuinely the equivalent of Chinese water torture watching an Isner match in full. Like, that guy is just so fucking horrible to watch. But he did beat Hall of Fame class act, ultimate women respecter, women's safety expert. Shout out to you, Vishal, on Twitter, you fucking idiot. That fucking defends Zverev like he's fucking Jesus Christ. That's like he's done nothing wrong. Yeah, basically Zverev's a piece of shit and Isner's a boring surfbot. So this is just an L for tennis and the world all round. And this made me relapse on my cocaine addiction. It was that bad.
When Isner retired, we thought we were done. Then this fucking other guy came up, even taller than him, Riley Opelka, and just fucking ruined our entire future. But Opelka's been injured, so we haven't seen him, so it almost feels like he's not here.
And also, I feel like he's lost all fucking motivation to actually play fucking tennis and just lift his fucking legs up and chill. But also, I'll just clarify this real quickly. Not sure if you've seen it. It's a Netflix series documentary, and I'll do a little comparison with this player. Have you seen Confessions with a Killer? Like a little one-season documentary.
I've seen bits of it, yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Zverev was in one of those documentaries. Confession with a Killer, Sasha Zverev. He beat those women to death with every tennis racket. He beat all his exes.
Yeah, I was just so mad that I kept losing at Grand Slams because I'm a fucking idiot and I can't hold on to leads to save my life. So I just had to beat all these women to cope.
Exactly.
It was actually Zverev that stabbed Monica Seles.
The great mystery is solved.
When it haven't been solved in years, we finally solved the case. We got him, fellas.
It was a fucking German who stabbed her as well, wasn't it? Because he was a Steffi Graf fan, the guy who did it.
Yeah, it was definitely Zverev. We got like fucking Zverev that looks like fucking, I don't know, fucking Jeffrey Dahmer or whatever with the fucking hairstyle. And then we got Casper Ruud that actually fucking looks like Ted Bundy. I'm not even fucking joking. Compare the pair. They actually look the fucking same. I swear, Casper Ruud is the son of Ted Bundy.
Because he kills all the joy in tennis.
Exactly. See, the difference is Bundy killed women and Ruud kills tennis. See, they have something in common, just different goals in life.
Anyway, it's funny we mentioned Monica Seles because did you know that she won this tournament when she was 16 years old? And I want to use this time to ask you guys, what were you doing when you were 16?
Oh man, I was lost my virginity, smoked a lot of weed, and pretty much just partied.
I had already lost my virginity, but I continued to take other people's virginities. I have like a collection. And yeah, basically doing fuck all at high school, drinking vodka in the afternoon. Yeah, basically all the crazy shit you can imagine. And swearing at people on Call of Duty, which was great fun. I think when I was 16, it was the beginning of lockdown, or like when we were getting into COVID. So literally all day, every day, just abusing people verbally on Call of Duty. Great times.
When I was 16, I was just living life. What was happening when I was 16? Oh yeah, I went to a school camp with my class and all. And we played this game in the middle of the night. It's called Flashlight. I don't know what the fuck it was called, but anyway, we played this at night. People with flashlights would hunt us at night. I was scared I was going to get molested in the woods because I actually got fucking lost and I actually didn't know how to get back to the fucking cabin with a couple of my mates. But it was all good. I found my way back and I didn't get molested. So at 16, I didn't get molested.
Congratulations. And to round off, in Miami in 2019, Roger Federer won his last ever big title. So Grand Slam, Master 1000 ATP Finals. This is his last ever big title in this tournament. And this would also be the year that Federer would win the ESPY Award for Tennis Player of the Year from the span of July 2018 to June 2019. So he won Player of the Year at the ESPYs despite not even making a Slam final in that time, because this was before the Wimbledon final. So
That was also the last year of using the last Miami venue before they switched.
and they were really excited to show it off in 2020.
I really like the old venue a lot more. I don't know why, just looking at the new one just feels too manufactured and fake. There's no history in it. I mean, now there's some history in it, but the last venue had so much more history.
The arena they're in is literally called Hard Rock. That's how much uncreative it is, and how much history you could easily forget from that fucking stadium.
It's a fucking NFL stadium. They fill it up 25% and call it a full tennis crowd.
I know, right? And it's a fucking Masters 1000 tournament. Let's just keep that in mind. That this is where they play in the stadium itself.
Do you think the old court just looked way better though? Like just like the colours of it and shit.
Yeah, I miss like the green and purple and then in the back like a massive Sony logo.
Yeah, it was such a good look, man. It was so like unique as well.
Americans are a little bit greedy and like to make sure they can make it about themselves and make tennis their own sport. No offense, Matt.
It's all good. I mean, I read that after they made the switch, they were able to make a lot more money because a lot more people were able to show up. So I guess that's more money for the players. All right. Our favorite things about Miami. It's got a pretty good atmosphere. You know, when you're in Miami, people are going to be lit. People are going to be drinking. People are going to be kind of crazy. Florida man. You got Florida man in the crowd.
Yeah, and that's it. There's nothing else too good about it. Yeah,
No.
That's Miami for you.
Played in the same city where Dan Marino won 0 rings and lost his final game 62-7.
The savior himself, Dan Marino, one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game, just fucking could pull off any throw. Just ridiculously talented. Like, even if you're like a major fan, you can go back and watch his highlights and you'd be blown away. Yeah, so the Miami Dolphins, they have this guy. They don't win a fucking Super Bowl with him, despite him fucking being at an elite level for like a decade. And then they build a statue of the guy, even though they've won 2 Super Bowls in the 70s. They didn't build a statue of any of those guys that they actually fucking won with. They build a statue of this cunt who didn't win shit.
All right. Thank you for your input. The Miami Heat lost the 2011 finals to the Dallas Mavericks. My team, Aaron's team, the best team.
The best final series ever, and this is perfect timing. The Mavericks have just beaten the Utah Jazz by 16 points. We are the 6th seed. We are, as of now, in an automatic playoff spot with 12 games to go.
Rafael Nadal has never won Miami.
That's a surprise, honestly.
Miami's where the whole Medvedev-Tsitsipas rivalry started, when at the end of their match they shook hands and then Steph called Daniil a bullshit Russian and Daniil had to say, "Hey man, you better shut your fuck up, okay?" Yeah, I wish we could show the clip, but I tried to in another video and it got blocked.
Wow, YouTube is so gay.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck you, ATP Media.
Yeah, you fucking greedy bastards.
Yeah, they also blocked my fucking video on my single channel that I fucking uploaded a couple of days ago. They fucking blocked it. I don't know where the fucking copyright is. So fuck you, YouTube.
All right, on to funny moments.
Funny moments. We talked about how Nadal's never won the tournament. Well, he had a chance, but this is Nadal we are fucking talking about. Nadal having one of the worst chokes in history in the 2005 final. How do you lose? It's the 3rd set. You're up 4-1. It's 15-all. And you fucking choke that. Like, someone please explain to me.
I've watched the match and I can't even explain it because it generally just baffles me every time. Like, I know Nadal was like, he was like fucking 18, 19 at the time, but come on. You're 2 fucking games away. You're fucking playing lights out the whole match. Yes, this is peak Roger, blah, 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 but there's just no fucking excuse to lose in that position. I'm sorry.
Anyway, on to the next one. Hurkacz randomly becoming the best player in the world for a week here. And then, just fucking disappearing on Earth. Like, he beat Sinner in the Miami Open for the trophy, which I unfortunately remember, but I can't recall anything massively he's done, aside from winning 2 Masters 1000s.
En route to winning the 2021 Miami Masters, he beat Kudla, Shapovalov, Great rapper, sadly Canadian. Another Canadian, Milos Raonic. Man, don't we love Canadians. He beat Tsitsipas, who's the second seed at the time. He then beat Rublev, and he then beat Sinner in the final.
The way he did it was not very admirable. Just fucking hitting aces over and over again in hot ass environments. The balls were just flying.
Usually, busted his head open with his racket in rage. And yes, I used Google Translate to fucking hear them how to fucking pronounce it.
That is how you say it.
You know what? Let's
though,
hear it again.
Usually. I can confirm as a
Yeah.
Russian, that's how you say it.
Usually. There we go.
Yeah, Mikhail Yuzhny.
Usually these nuts. Yeah, he's a bleeder.
Have you seen that clip?
I have. It was that month again for him. Then we had the bullshit Russian incident.
They shake hands at the net after Medvedev has won the match in 3 sets. And he politely asks, "Hey, Stefanos, you better shut your fuck up, okay? You want to look at me and talk? You go emergency toilet for 5 minutes, and you hit lead, you don't say sorry, you think you're a good kid? Hey, look at me. No, look at me. No, he started it. No, he started it. You say bullshit Russian, you think this is normal?"
He's talking to his father! He's talking to his father! He goes to the toilet with him, and he shits with his father!
Since we can't show the clip, the reenactment was the best we could do for you.
Yeah, he's talking to his father! He goes to the bathroom with him! He shits with him! He probably fucks him in the toilet too! He's talking to his father! This is unfair! And then we get to the final part. Fellas, I think this is fair that we do this. We give a round of applause to this man after I say the sentence, because this is rude after all. Casper Ruud losing another final is also our last funny moment. So can we just give him a round of applause, guys? Come on, give us a clap.
Absolutely incredible. Casper Ruud, once again losing in a final.
He's proven time and time again. Grand Slams, a 3-time runner-up, Masters 1000. I don't know how many times he's shown up. I only remember Miami.
I think this is the only Masters final he's ever made.
And then we had like fucking him this year making 500 tournaments. Just want to brag about this because I'm from Australia. He lost to 2 Australians in the championship final, and one of them was being fucking Jordan Thompson, that mustache pedo fucker. Just look at that face, man.
Yeah, I mean, didn't that happen a month ago or something?
Yeah, a month ago, yes. That's right. It wasn't even that long ago. It was a month ago.
All right, well, that was the Sunshine Double Beginner's Guide. Again, I'm Cam Nori. Thanks for watching.
And I'm Daniil Medvedev. He's talking to his father. Actually, you know what? Let me rephrase that. He's talking to his father. Okay, I'm sorry, but I don't want to burst your fucking ears. You know what? Aaron, you want to say something before we sign off?
Did I say I'm Cam Nori? I meant to say I'm Cam Williams.
Yeah, Matt, how much have you been drinking tonight?
All right, I'll do it again. All right, guys, signing out. I'm Cam Nori. I mean, god damn it. Signing out. I'm Cam Williams here.
He's talking to his father!
I'm Cam Williams, and they shouldn't have made another Terminator film after the second one. Signing off.
He's talking to his father!